tangy, spicy, fresh Cranberry Chipotle Margarita. Hello everybody and welcome back to my kitchen. Have I got a treat for you today? It's a cranberry chipotle, let's call it a margarita, perfect for the holidays. It's really thirst quenching and I know a lot of you like those spicy cocktails. So the first thing that we're going to do is take some cranberry juice and we're going to lighten it and freshen it with jicama. I know a lot of you know that bulbous root vegetable that is so popular in Mexico, and it has a very tough skin. So I've taken a slice of it off here. It's about 5-ounce slice of it, and I'm going to cut that rind off of it, and then cut the piece of jicama now into smaller pieces. If you want to do this by volume, you're going to have about a generous cupful of cubes. So we'll pile them into this cup to show you what that would look like. So a very generous cup. I'm going to add that to the blender jar along with one of these canned chipotles, which is enough to make it spicy and a little bit smoky. Boy, it pulls together some of the really, really great flavors. I love the combination of chipotle and cranberry. So we'll put that in there. Okay, now that's going to get blended and then it will have all the fibers of the jicama, so we have to strain it. Now that mixture, you'll see it sort of grew a little bit in volume there, but I want to put it through a simple medium mesh strainer to get all of the fibers of the jicama out of it. Okay, I'm just going to press them through just a little bit more. I blended it pretty good, so there's not too much of that. About a couple of tablespoons of those fibers there. But now what we have is something that's spicy, but it's really fresh tasting with that jicama there. Now let's build the cocktail. I've already put some ice into my cocktail shaker here, and we're going to do this with Blanco tequila. So I want a couple of ounces of Blanco tequila to go in here. I'm going to add 1.5 ounces of this mixture. There we go. Now, to add body and the right amount of sweetness, I'm going to put in 1/2 ounce of this very light colored agave syrup. And I just squeezed some lime juice here, 3/4 of an ounce is what we need here. There you go. Now, before we shake this, let's get the glass ready. I'm going to use some lime here to moisten the side of the glass, like that. This is my new favorite way to do this. And really crust it half of the glass nicely with the kosher salt. That way people can make their choice as to how much salt they want to have there. And then it takes about 15 seconds of really good shaking here to get this to be the right consistency, the right dilution, the right coldness as well. So let's take the top off and strain it into this glass. It's a beautiful color. Certainly perfect for the holidays. Now, if you want to gild the lily here, then I would say use a little jicama as a garnish on this. This is very similar to tahini. It's just another brand of that sort of tangy, spicy stuff. But if you sprinkle a little of that over the top of the jicama stick, then you could just set that right on the rim of the glass there, and you have what I think is going to be great for all of your holiday entertaining. Salud!